guys. We've got a very funny lady coming your way. So give it up for Miss Erin Harkes. Erin Harkes, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hi. I didn't even know that I had Jewish friends until I asked people to come out tonight.
Can we get a free ticket?
Is that like a gift or something that you give? I don't know. If it's not Christmas, I don't pay attention. So my name is Erin, and I can't tell you how relieved I am to be able to say that and not follow it up with, and I'm an alcoholic. This isn't that room, right?
Okay.
Yet. Huh? But yes, I'm an alcoholic. I have been sober for 2.5 years now. Woo! Thank you. So that's a nice response to saying that you quit drinking. I tell a man on a date, I get a I think they worry that they might actually have to be charming. Joke's on them though, because I'm really easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was never the alcohol. And they say that when you start drinking heavily, you stop maturing emotionally. So if and when you quit drinking, you kind of have to go back and start all over. Like, that sounds exhausting. Who wants to do that? Who wants to go back and start over? I mean, it was tough enough the first time around being 4. But I had to quit drinking though. I mean, it was getting really expensive. Cabs alone were just breaking me. I mean, to and from work every single day. It just adds up. So, I went to a hip-hop show a couple of weeks ago for the first time, right? I am still exhausted. They're fucking bossy at those things. The second I walked through the door, they're like, everybody make some noise. I'm like, woo! I'm like, scream. I'm like, I just did. I'm like, put your hands in the air. I'm like, why? I don't get it. I think that putting one's hands in the air and waving them like you just don't care are conflicting ideals, because normally I put my hands in the air to indicate that I do, in fact, care about it. But I'm willing to adapt to this because my whole life I've been looking for a way to let people know that I just don't care without using any unnecessary communication whatsoever. It's like you're on a date with a guy and he's telling you what he does for a living, you're like... You're at work, your boss is like, the deadline's Friday. You're like... Your friend tells you she had a miscarriage. That was rough. I don't care. Dating is fun, huh? I was dating this guy for a little while, and he said that I was really hard on him all the time. Like, we'd go days without talking to each other. I'm like, how is that a relationship? He's like, well, you're really hard on me all the time. I said, I don't agree. I think that I'm constantly giving you the benefit of the doubt. The last time I didn't hear from you for a few days, I was like, well, maybe he doesn't have very good cell phone reception of his own ass. So that didn't work out. This guy that I'm seeing right now, though, it's only been a few weeks, but it's going really well. We're at that like cute, awkward phase where not enough time has passed where it's okay to start giving him pet names like Honey or Baby, but way too much time has passed to ask him what his name is again. Hey, you. What's up, buddy? Awkward. And you know that it's bad when you hear on the news that they found an unidentified dead body and you secretly hope it was some guy that like stood you up a couple of weeks ago. I become like really intrigued. I start asking all these questions. My friend's like, oh my God, Erin's so broke up about this. I'm like, I know. Was it a man or a woman? Was it a man? How old was he? Mid-30s? How long was he out there? Oh, a few months? Never mind. Was it him? Oh. You ever try to convince somebody that you're not crazy?
Yes.
How does that work out for you?
Every day at work.
Hey Mike, I sent you a Facebook message just to see what you're doing, see what's going on, see how you're doing, see if you want to get together. No big deal, whatever, you know. I saw that you were on Facebook, so I went on to make sure that my message sent, and it did, but, you know, you were posting and tagging me. You know, maybe you just didn't have the chance to check your inbox. You will when you can, and you'll get back to me. And then I sent you a text just to see what's going on, see how you're doing, see how you've been, see if you want to get together. No big deal. And I didn't hear back from you, so I sent you another text to say, are you getting my messages? I was like, well, if you didn't get the first message, then you couldn't have gotten the second message. So then I sent a third message saying, sorry for all the messages. I was like, stop doing that. Stop. So then I called you just to see what's going on, see how you're doing, see what's up, see if you want to hang out. No big deal, you know. Tell me about me again. And I forgot to leave my number. And I know sometimes people on Facebook are like, you know, I got a new phone or I lost all my contacts. So I called back to leave you my number, and it rang once and went straight to voicemail. So I know that you saw that I was calling and you hit decline. And then I got pissed off and I was like leaving this like, what do you think, you're better than me kind of message? And I was like, well, you know what, maybe you were on the line with somebody else and you hit it by accident. Maybe something else was going on. Maybe you hit it by accident and it was in your pocket. I don't know, you know, whatever happened. But, you know, if you just call me back, we can hash this out for the best, you know, even if the end result is that we never talk again, which is clearly what you want, and for all you know, it could be what I want, but you're not going to know unless you call me back and give me the time of day, or at least just a few minutes to let me prove to you that I'm not fucking crazy! Are you even home? I'm Erin Harkes. Thank you very much.
Erin Harkes, gosh, you've been doing comedy for 9 months. Come on, huh? Doing your thing, yeah. An appropriate while again, sir. You're getting better at this shit.